Hey guys, I just thought I'd make a video real quick, just for, my phone is buzzing. I just thought I'd make a video real quick, just for consistency on my channel, because one of my New Year's resolution, goals was to have consistency on this channel, and, try to gain subscribers, try to get to 100 subscribers, but my hair looks crazy, and I can't wash it because I only have a little bit of shampoo left, and it's not that greasy, so I don't want to waste it. Because we're in a snowstorm and we can't leave to go get groceries. I don't think we knew how crazy it would be. It's not as crazy as they were saying it was going to be though, so just don't mind my hair. But in this video, I'm going to be telling you guys about all the cameras I have in my collection. If you don't know, I collect vintage things. That's just kind of my shtick on social media now. I don't really have a lot of people watching, but I like to talk about my stuff because it's like an art form for me. Just talking about all my vintage collection. And one of the things that I find quite often at thrift stores, or just out of luck, is cameras, vintage cameras. I don't know how, but I find like actual old ass cameras at thrift stores, like at Goodwill and things like that. I don't know how. Like, you would expect to find like a 2000s digital camera, but I've actually found some pretty old ass cameras. So, let's talk about them. So, obviously the camera I'm filming on is vintage, technically. Well, not yet. It's as old as I am, and I'm not 20 yet. I'm turning 19 this year. So, next year, in 2027, this camera that I'm filming on will be considered vintage. It will be 20 years old. And I'll show that at the end of the video, in the mirror. But, for now, let me show you my cameras. So, the first one that I ever got was this one. I did not actually thrift this, I'm just gonna be honest. I got it on eBay. It's a pink and black LeClick camera, pocket camera from, I think, 1987 or 1986. I could be totally wrong though, but it's super effing cool. I don't think it still works, but I've never tried it with any film. I just know that it doesn't make the clicky noise anymore. It just, yeah, it does open up. There's the inside, and then you click it back. Yeah. Wait. No. See? It doesn't make the click sound anymore. I was gonna see if it did, maybe by chance, but it doesn't. Yeah. That's this one. The second one I ever got was this Vivitar 600, pocket camera from 1977, I believe. I saw a commercial for it, and it said it was from 1977, so I'm assuming it really is from 1977. And I haven't used film with it before, but, okay, it opens, by the way. I haven't used film with it before, but I know it still makes the clicky sound, so maybe it would work if I got the right film. It's just kind of hard to find the right film because it's not the late 70s, early 80s anymore, so I don't know if you could hear that click, but it did click. So, it still clicks, which is pretty cool. Kind of ironic that the LeClick camera doesn't click anymore. But this one does, the Vivitar one does, from 1977. Next one that I found, I've never actually tried to see if it still clicks, but Loki, I'm gonna be so honest with you, I don't know how to actually use it. Maybe is it this? Did it make a little? I don't know what I just did. Anyway, it's a Kodak Instamatic X15 camera. It doesn't have a little flash box, obviously. Yeah, I believe it's from 1970, but I could, like, totally be wrong. I don't know how, I don't know how to use it. I don't know anything about this camera. I just found it at like a vendor mall, flea market type place, and I was like, oh my god, this looks so old. And I tried to look into it, but I really genuinely cannot find what year it's from. I know they made one that was really popular, like of this kind, in the late 80s, early 90s, but that's all I know. I know that they also had one before that though, in the early 70s, and I saw it being used in Stranger Things, so it's got to be that old. You know what I mean? It was in like the early, like I think it was the second season of Stranger Things. So, you know what I mean. You can probably barely see because the lighting is very terrible here, but that was my cat. They're gonna be loud. So this is a camera from 2007 that I'm filming on. Hi. And it does have a little viewfinder, so I can actually like see myself, which is great because my other digital camera, which is not vintage by the way, I can't see myself while filming anything, and that kind of sucks. But this camera is great. You can take so many different types of pictures on it, and you can take video on it, but it's limited to like 10 minutes, I think. So I have to take short videos and like put them all together on my phone. But it's a pretty great camera, and it does zoom in, but you can't zoom in while filming. I noticed that. Oh wait, you can, and I'm doing it. I just noticed that. I didn't know you could do that, actually. So that's pretty crazy, and I love that. So yeah, that's it with this camera from 2007. It's a Canon PowerShot A650 whatever. Yeah. The flash just blinded me. Sorry, I'm not the best filmographer or whatever. Videographer, whatever you call it. But yeah, that's my video on all my cameras. You're welcome. I think later, I might film another video later tonight, or maybe later in the week. Who knows? I don't know. But I want to get consistent with my content, so that way people actually see my videos, because I feel like nobody ever sees them. And I will post more on that Metallica Analog Horror. I just gotta come up with more ideas. So, yeah, if you liked this video, give it a like and subscribe. I promise my hair doesn't look like just this. I have long hair, it's just weird and ugly right now, because I slept. Bye.